tips for preparing accessible Word documents and PDFs. Welcome to the City of Hamilton's webinar on tips for preparing accessible Microsoft Word documents and PDFs developed by the Access and Equity Office. The Access and Equity Office supports the City of Hamilton staff with tools, advice, and learning opportunities to effectively provide accessible, equitable, and inclusive services for all residents. Training is provided on an ongoing basis by various learning methods. This webinar is one of such learning methods. Under the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act 2005, the Accessibility Standard for Customer Service, Ontario Regulation 429/07, states what municipalities, businesses, and organizations in Ontario must do to make their goods and services more accessible to persons with disabilities. Providing documents in multiple, alternate, and accessible formats is one of the requirements of the Accessibility Standard for Customer Service. All City of Hamilton management, staff, council, volunteers, agents, contractors, and consultants working on behalf of the City of Hamilton are required to communicate, produce emails and printed documents, or the information contained in the document, in accessible formats for persons with disabilities, taking into account the person's disability. This means that you must consider how the disability affects the way in which the person expresses, receives, or processes communications. It is important that Word documents are designed and formatted in a manner that is clear, understandable, easy to read, and accessible for persons with disabilities. This will lessen accessibility challenges for persons with disabilities who may need to convert and read documents using assistive devices such as screen readers and digital talking book players. In order for assistive devices to properly read and convert text, Word documents must be formatted using accessible functions and converted into either a PDF document or saved as a plain text document for digital talking book players.